Hello everybody, welcome to the video. We're here today for some VRS GT3 Sprint Series action here from Imola for what will be the last official race for me for 2019 Season 2. With the way my uploads work, this will probably come out like a month or maybe even more after it's actually done, so it'll be pretty well into 2019 Season 3 by then. But yeah, last race Season 2 officially. Yeah, we'll see how we go. Not set too well. Qualified 16th as the 8 car as the Audi. And as you can see, a bit of a messed up field with the numbers, a lot of lower numbers up there. Tends to be the case with GT3, so you get some specialists who just spam GT3 and that's it. So we'll see how we go. I'll just be looking to survive.
Get ready, going green.
If we get a decent result, cool. If not, cool. It's be good to get a clean run, but knowing my run, I'll get murdered. Especially GT3 Imola. Very cold track as well because it's very cloudy in the morning session.
Green, green, green.
So likelihood of being murdered is very high. That's okay. See how we go.
Left side. Still there. Clear on the left.
Very sedated. Wow, that was remarkably calm. Wow. More first lap to go though. Bloody hell. Oh, that's a spinner.
Car ahead.
Backed out because I saw the spin. Looks like it cleared
Go
itself.
right.
Whoa! Hello. Oh, there's one. There's two, I think, already. McLaren was technically ahead of us in quali. And we are way quicker than this guy, too. Yellow. Could have bombed him, but I'm just wanting to survive early on. I think up to 14th. Thinking to myself, top 10 would be kind of nice if we could manage that, but we'll see. All yellows. Let's have a look. Should be 14. Yeah, 14. Alright, cool. Not bad. Pretty passive first lap. Wasn't really wanting to do much too crazy. But way more pace than Mirko, though. Way more. Literally inside him right now. I wonder if he's gonna. I want to go for it, but I know he'll fight it for no reason, despite the fact I'm like pushing him through every corner. Why would you?
Car right.
Oh, that's cheeky.
Still there. Clear on the right.
Why are you bothering to defend? I'm literally like a second a lap faster, if not more. I don't. What? Anyway, I don't get the point of some people. Very basic observation would sort of realise what's going on, but whatever. It's this classic thing. It always is. Everyone they qualify ahead of you and they go, "Oh, I'm well faster than this guy." Oh. It's like, well, I'm pretty much pushing you through every corner. So I don't know about that. Got to slow down, got to slow down surely. Okay. Well, that one. We need to clear him though. This guy's going to start buggering off down the road if we don't clear him soon. Probably the Ferrari's got the legs. Probably gonna have to go around the outside of the hairpin. I think it's gonna be what we're gonna have to do here. Yeah, go around the outside of the hairpin. I think. I don't trust him to go side by side through here. very...
Right side.
You can let me through or what? It's getting very annoying.
Clear.
Oh, come on.
Right side. Clear on the
God.
right.
It's getting very frustrating. Oh, hello, it's old P2. Hello. Drama. Again. Really annoying. I don't know, man. I'm clearly faster. Why don't we just stop this charade and just get this done, shall we? Or do we want to keep fighting over the P13, you know? Brighter spark. He's probably not even actually that badly rated. He'd be roughly 3.5, and that's the average, and he's pretty much on it number-wise. So it's not like he's a complete tosspot, but he's acting like one, or driving like one, I should say. I hate the legs the Ferrari has, so annoying. You have to bomb, I think.
Car right.
Oh, easy.
Clear.
Easy, pulled it up. There we go. Moved on, finally. That took probably a lap or two longer than it should have, but that's okay. We got it done at least. Need to keep going to try and catch up. Make more moves here. That's a bit wide. I love that. Instantly 8/10 quicker straight away. Almost like I was, you know, quicker than him by quite a substantial margin or something. Weird. Anyway. Probably also, I could have been smarter about it, but I kind of had hoped you would notice, but I remember most people don't observe very basic things. So, a bit on the brain dead side, but that's okay. Quite fitting to do the Audi last too, because car I really enjoy driving, and also to me got probably the best livery that I run. I think it's just such a gorgeous livery on this Audi. Really like a lot. All right, excuse me. Go back in the 40s, instantly catching on the guys ahead quite substantially. So it's almost like all these guys can do a quali lap that's pretty quick, but can't do that in race trim. Decent fuel as well. It's probably just under half, I think, of what the restricted fuel tank. So, you know, decent, not huge, but decent. So, bear in mind, it's a relatively long pit lane here at Imola. Oh boy, that's deep. That's deep. No slowdown, good. Oh, that's wide. Ooh. Way too narrow. Still catching though, despite that being a terrible lap, still catching up to, well, at the very least 8th, but may actually be going even further than that. Yeah, it's a terrible lap. I mean, red line down this pit straight, because why not? Just stuff it up, you may as well do it the whole, you know, the whole 9 yards. Oh wow, what is this? Oh my, this looks a bit... 3 McLarens, nearly 3 wide, that's never good. Someone got to slow down, I imagine. slow down or just a bad run. Either way, all of a sudden we're right in this battle. Ah, that's why third. Ah, Diego. Must have looped it or something. That's where I keep seeing him getting issues constantly. Like every time I've seen him in a race in the last however many weeks, I swear to God he always has some sort of drama. Oh, hello. Someone's dead. It's a lead up.
Go left.
Left. Who was that? Oh, hello. Oh, P4's gone. Number 2 car. There's a really bad spot to be too. That's P12. One of McLaren's getting murdered, or murdering themselves. I'll be off track, yep. Eventually I'm going to not off track a lap and actually get a time in. It'll actually count, but anyway. Brakes so late in these conditions because it's so cool. As I said, early morning session, lots of cloud cover. Very, very cool session. So plenty of grip because of the way IR works with weather. Pit window has opened as well, so if we really want to, we can take the early stop, try and jump people that way. Might see how we go, because I think if we pit, well, actually if we pit we'd nearly come out clean air, to be honest with you. So maybe it'll be worth it. We'll see how we go. For now we'll just keep going. If we get held really bad then we might do it, but for now we'll just keep plugging on. Lap 2. Only I think that either a 10th off or basically matches our quali lap. A little bit of slipstream to help out, but pretty much legit lap there in terms of the pace. Again, the legs of the Ferrari make it very annoying to pass it. He's right in his arse and we're still barely catching.
Right side. Clear.
Move down the inside, good. Looked like he fought it too hard, but we'll see. I think he's been seeing me closing the last few laps. He's actually better rating than I am. So it usually means he must have hopefully has a vague idea. feeling he let me have it. They just see me closing in. So that's good. Another spot. One more off our top 10 objective, which is good. Still got over half the race to go, so it gives me still time to make up more. So I think we can do it. I think we've got the pace to make up another couple of spots at least. Maybe get to our number. We'll see, we'll see. It's pretty tight now that we're getting towards the front end. Pretty tight lap time wise. Everyone's getting caught up behind someone. It's Diego. Interesting. Diego's struggling. He's got damage maybe. So Diego's the one that's corking the ball at the moment apparently, so interesting. Just gotta keep being careful through here. Easy to loop it there, even in the cooler conditions. Might pit maybe a couple laps early, not too ridiculously that it might cost us heaps, but enough that maybe we can gain. Oh, yellow. Behind, must be behind, yeah. Good move there from the Mac up. Oh no, not done yet. In he goes.
You're in the top 10.
Gotta be careful of that. Kind of grabs you. So keep out for now because we're not really being held up. We're just hanging off the back of the pack. Just hanging off the back of these two anyway. So we'll keep going for now. Not really getting held. Curious to see at the end if I am the lead Audi or not. Curious. Probably not. I bet one of the leaders is an Audi just caning all of us. And I'll be like, well, fuck. holding station, and we're not really catching guys ahead anymore. We're just kind of holding position. Seems we're all sort of in our groove now. Everything's sort of evened out. So I guess we'll stay out, seeing as we're not being held. We'll just stay out as well. It's terrible. An apex in there somewhere. Awful runs at the first sector or first part, that's okay. I think I was hoping I'd catch these two and be on them by now at least, but as I said, it seems the pace has kind of fizzled out a bit.
5 laps of fuel left.
It's just consistent times, but pretty much everyone else is too, now that we're all not battling in the groove a bit. Keep going though, might be able to catch up still and maybe gain the stops as well. Usually better on fuel, so I'll be able to gain that way. And I'm looking at being a little savvy maybe with the fuel. Could go wrong to be fair, I probably shouldn't be too savvy, but pretty sure we'll be okay. Sorry for the quiet, just trying to keep plugging away here, trying to get to Andreas. I feel like I should be able to possibly have a shot at Andreas. Don't know if I'll be able to get Santiago. I think he's just too far ahead, matching me too much. Whoa. Oh, damn it. for a PB. Oh. Laps, you may as well see out the tank. So I'm just trying to figure out whether because I think we'll go one less. I think because leader hasn't stopped yet, and generally JSO updates once the lead stops. But I swear I've had it happen a few times where it's been like it is now, and then it doesn't change. Like it maybe sometimes does factor in the stop. I'm not sure. I don't know. I really need to look that up actually, or look into it, confirm whether it does look up the stop on, or does take that into account or not. I don't think it does, but part of me, yeah, I just don't want to get cucked again with fuel. So I'm thinking maybe just going enough to do that one extra just in case. Might do that. 21 anyway should be pretty much bang on enough. Be pretty tight, but we should be able to make it. Said I reckon it'll go one less. It should do, but just to be safe. And to be fair, I was only going to go one less than that anyway. If it did, so I'm not going to lose too much. Few more laps.
About 2 laps of fuel left.
Go. Oh, that Mirko guy's out. What a surprise. Yeah, it looks like Andreas pretty much matching him, if not slowly closing him in. Like slowly. Like Santiago just said, if anything, he's actually he's pulling away slightly. Everyone else said, I think, he's pulling away as well, or at least, whoa, at best holding station for that was a slide. Don't get over that very often in the Audi. Well, and it used to be that would have been death just straight away. It used to be that would have been instant death, and there was no catching that. So I've said it before, I think, but it shows to me how it is definitely, it's still lethal, still can kill you at random, but compared to what it used to be like, this thing's way better than it used to be. Like that would have been just instant death, and there was no catching it. When you got any sort of slide, you were just dead. But at least now, if you get there are some catchable ones. Not many, but some. Better than before when any was just uncatchable, pretty much. So some people say, oh, it's a hard car to drive, our GT3s. I'm like, well, should have been around when it was, before it was updated. We are catching Andreas slightly. Gained a couple of tenths on him this lap again, even though my lap's not that great. Sorry about Ben behind. I think he's the fellow Aussie. Me and him are the only two Aussies in this race, and yeah, his paces were pretty good. So we'll go one more. We can do so. We will. We will gain. The one thing we will gain on the McLarens is the fuel. I'm pretty sure they're the thirstiest on fuel. I think. Again, it's been a while, but I think they're the thirstiest fuel-wise, so we should gain back that way. Oh boy, ooh, that was late. Too late. It's alright. I lost some momentum there. Mid corner, it's alright. We are catching old mate. I think I have 7 or 6 or 7 to go this time by, so I don't have a lot left. And I hope we kind of catch him in the stop. Oh, we're on a PB again, god damn it. I was on the PB on the in-lap, otherwise. Yeah, it's good, it means you have a quick in-lap, but annoying because you don't get the PB. Bloody hell, it's a perler. Anyway. Oh, she turned a bit better than I thought it would there. So you should pit, I think everyone will now. Could be a little more aggressive into the lane, but it's okay. Tyres on tick 21. I think there'll be enough. There should be enough if it doesn't actually go one less. Just for the type it should be. I think it should go one less, hopefully. 'Tis the hope. See you, boys. There you go. So we did jump in the lane, good. That's what I'd hoped. Really do hope it goes one less, or else we are going to actually be pretty damn tight on fuel. Okay, did we jump anybody else? I think we did. I don't think so. Oh, a spinner.
You've got a slow car on the left.
Oh, why? Of course, the one guy that stays out for 20 billion years has a spin in front of us.
The leader's pitting now.
He's somehow looping it through there nearly. Yeah, well, Diego actually gained on us, so yeah. But he'd overestimate. I really hope it goes one less though. I mean, then again, if they've all gained on me, then surely that's going to mean that... Anyway. As I said, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it should go one less. 8 minutes, yeah. No way that we can do 6 laps in 8 minutes if the lap time is around here, I don't think, so it should be 5. Slowdown, or is that damage? What's he doing? What's this guy? Wow, what is he?
Right side. Clear on the right.
Drugs is he on? Right. Of course he'll pit now. Or not? Wow, okay. Oh wait, was he one of the leaders? He might have actually been one of the leaders. We're up to 7th apparently, okay. I think he might have actually been one of the leaders now, look at it. He was a guy who'd stayed out, but I think he might actually be one of the leaders. Right, there was 2 of them, wasn't there? There was the 10, and I think it was the 13, and both qualified further up. So yeah, I think he legitimately is one of the... was one of the leaders. Bruni. So damage those, hopefully. Keck him a bit, we can bugger off. Boy, the lap counter hasn't changed yet. Better change. Oh boy. Oh. Okay. That's a bit more of a classic Audi snap there. I really hope that lap counter changes, or else we are in deep doo-doo. Said I reckon, judging from where everyone else was out of the stops, I'd imagine everyone else is too. Most of the rest of the guys. There we go, yep. Yep, we're alright. And yeah, we're pretty much bang on, really. We could have maybe gone one less, but that's pretty much about it. So pretty much got smack on, which is good. Just need to do enough to jump Andreas, which we did, so what happened to Santiago? Wow, why is he so far down? Huh. Some weird stuff, so I don't know what happened, but some shenanigans in the stops and gained a couple of spots. So, yeah, wow. How good. I'm just going to not loop it, which, Audi being the Audi, is always a bit of a luck game. Well, really bad for the sector again. Thankfully, old mate behind, I think, as I said, he's got a little bit of damage by the looks of it. So, pace I think is a little bit compromised, not much, but just a little bit. enough because yeah, my pace has been too good out of the stops. A little bit spooked after that near spin up here, I think. But just got to keep it clean. 3 more laps to go. That should be P7, which I will happily take from, I think it was 15th or 16th on the grid. Very nice. Very nice. This tends to usually be the case with these, especially GT3. I've found, you know, a lot of people are able to do a quali lap. That's quick, but can't get anywhere near matching it in your race stream. Whereas I'm pretty much matching my quali lap. To be fair, also I don't usually use specialised sets for qualifying, whereas they might, or some probably do.
Slow car ahead.
What our old mate's doing. Okay, cool. I'll hold up. Hold on, no. Couple of unnecessary off tracks this race as well, but it's okay, not too bad. Not great, but generally enough. Kind of my life, I think. Not anything special, but just about enough, you know. Serviceable. Pretty much me in a nutshell, but anyway. Doing all we need to do, just keeping old mate behind at arm's length. That's all we really need to do. Yeah, Andreas and Carlos kind of tagging on. Again, Ben, we good pace from him all race long. He's holding off about 5 seconds behind us for much of the race. See another Aussie having a good run. So should be last lap next time by. Deep. Oh. Quite mean to gobble the curb that much. Oh mate, got a really good run too. I think he's smelled blood. Have to just keep at it. Don't give him the chance. Well, he really has suddenly seen a bit of a chance. I think, bit of an opening. Oh, hello. Oh, Miro in. Oh shit, he mustn't have filled enough. Wow. Big rip. It's huge. Well, there we go. It'll be P6 then. Thank you very much. He must have, yeah, been a bit too savvy with the fuel. I have that feeling it's not nice. Especially with a long pit lane like Imola. Alright, well, it'll be P6. Should be, as long as we keep it clean this last lap. Say from 16th, whatever it was, I think it should be plus 10. I'll happily take that. help the strategy, but a lot of the moves were done. We made a lot of the moves work. I mean, just in general, pretty clean for GT3 as well. I mean, turn 1 was supremely clean and calm. Unbelievably. I don't get to say that about GT3 very often, but although we might get a PB here to finish off too, that'd be good. Oh, let's try and get a PB, finish off. Oh, good run. Nice, Gary. There will be a PB to finish off as well. Good. It'll be a 39 actually. Let's have a look. Maybe like a 41 or something like that. Let's have a look. 42. Righto. Cool. Nice. End on a PB. There's a beautiful note to finish on.
Checkered flag. Great job. You did
Well,
really well.
Tell you what, I think that's a pretty damn good way to officially end the official season. I really think that's a good way to end it. There wasn't Audi further up by the looks of it too. Oh, hello. Okay. Yeah, no, it was good. There you go. Yep. Nice race. 16th to 6th it was. As I said, for GT3 it was actually quite clean. I mean, yeah, finish off on it with the PB as well, which is a pretty nice way to end that one. So yeah, good stuff, man. I'm happy with that. Happy to end it that way. So yeah, good fun. That's as always. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I certainly enjoyed the race. A lot of fun had there. And until next time, bye for now.